Why is this one not on grid anymore? I get so confused sometimes. Why are you not on grid? There we go. A little bit confused with this is not actually okay, now it is. I'm not sure if this is too pick still. Let me see. Seems about the 3-seater alright. The size. So I think the size is okay. Only this line in the middle. Can't really have. Yeah, I think I'm. Da 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 da. No, I don't need a sofa. Go away. I don't need your help. Damn, these guys are like. I don't need the sofa. Oh, always fun when that happens. Okay, I think we need to do this manually. Why? Why you not on grid? Da 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 da. Da, 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 Do 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 do. Oh snap! There's always a little bit of downside that you can't grab. So that needs to go back anyway. Body and my soul. Punishing punishing Okay, no, let's not do that. I will just use normal cubes. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ah! Why? Why didn't he place it? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I think these ones we can use the round cubes. Do 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 do. No, I always forget to place them. Oh oh oh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Huh? Da, 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 da. Du, 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 du. Du, 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 du. You're back. Welcome back. I'm also back. Oh no, I was already back. I didn't even. We're gone. Ba, da, 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 da. The couch is looking good. Yeah, we were getting there. It's not finished, but the shape is getting there, and it's out of it's one sculpt, so we don't have to worry about all the loose parts. And once I'm completely happy, then I'm going to color it, of course. And then we are as good as go, as good as finished. We need to see what I'm going to do with this one here. Ba da ba ba da. I got out in the part that I told you I was making, that look up and down thingy. I maybe make the bed driven too. Hey, sometimes it's like not wrong to do a little bit your own style, right? I do that sometimes. Like if I see like creations and or if I want to remake something, like like try to also give my own touch on it. There's nothing wrong with that. Um, Kinda need to know what the backside of the couch is looking. Oh, come on. Nope. Nope. Stay hereafter. Just like you are doing it with the couch. Oh, nice. That is good. That is good. Yeah, sometimes it's just like I mean, like it's easy to do everything of like it's easier to have multiple different items in a sculpt, but I kind of rather like want to do it everything in one sculpt. So yeah, just for thermo thermo purposes. As the sleepwalk. Do 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 do. Open your eyes when the light is repeated. Nothing how we like to be. Nobody's for sale. I even can do the part where he's just um like leaning on. I can do it in one sculpt too. Maybe I'll do that. Sleep, walk, judgment. Here with now. Judgments. Oh my god, what is this website? Really? No. I just type no in capital. Why they always like no? Bye. I'm gonna go. Can I save this image? They keep pushing like the chat like the I just said no, go away. Stop bothering me. I'm just looking at freaking couch. I really don't know if I can see if I can control. Oh no. What was it again? Was it F12? 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 Need he also like answered me. Sorry for bothering you. Yeah, man, you're like the eighth person that's keeping me telling me like, hey, can I help you? Hey, can I help you? It's very annoying. Very annoying. It's just as annoying if you're like walking into a store and like the very first second you've set foot in the store, like people asking if they can help you. I hate those stores. I've worked in a store like that, and I never did that to people. Never. I always just watch them, and if they have questions or if I see them they have questions, I will then like ask them. But never ever do that when they just walk just inside the store. Never do that. It's very aggressive selling. Sorry for the little rant. It's just even they like, even if you are online, not even an actual store, they already like harass you with stuff. Um, I only want to know if I can save this image. Maybe we can. Maybe I can. Wait, I need to use Photoshop. Do, 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 doom, do, boo, boo, pew, pew, pew. I just have one viewer at the moment. Is everyone left? I think I will give it a call. Nah, we can finish the couch. I can still finish the couch, and then I'm going to give it a call. Getting some food. First, I'm going to save this couch image. We are done, almost done with the couch anyway. So, and then we need to paint. And then maybe people can enjoy the couch. But first I did a print screenshot of the couch so I can close the website. That they can't bother me anymore. This is very annoying. Bye guys, bye. Alright. So save as. And then desktop. Save image. Couch. Need couch. Couch. There we go. Now I at least have the image on my computer. And now we can go in all silently. We can continue doing the couch. But first I'm going to drink a little bit. I'm a little bit thirsty. Already streaming for 7, almost 8 hours. Oh. Maybe I should not have done this and then use this to cut. To get a little bit more the feeling that we actually have some ripples. At least like the couch looks a little bit that it's worn, that actually like people have been sitting on for a while. So I don't want to make that the couch is actually like all new. Because it will always look a little bit weird in video games, or you can maybe do that when in showcasing architectural stuff. Then you can do like it's all perfect. but for this kind of purposes, you don't really need to do that. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Started this Sculpt and couch, and it's all out of one Sculpt. Just for the convenience. It's a three-seater. Looking good. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I try to make it a little bit like this, that is like has been used for a while, so don't want to make it too perfectly. So it actually look like it's it's not a converter. It's not a convertible couch then. Nope. Nope. But it's very, very light in thermo wise, because it doesn't have any extra stuff. Maybe the pillows, but the pillows is maybe an optional thing. So maybe we can do the pillows like an actual make it worn leather, and you can spend a week on detailing. Yeah. Detailing will be fun. It's the thing is with if you do like everything out of one scope, you will get like trouble sometimes with certain stuff, because it's all made out of one on one sculpt. But it's not going to be leather. It's going to be yeah, I can't show that anymore because I had to close the website. It was so annoying that like I was like looking at like a couch selling website, and like every 10 minutes I got someone else in the live chat asking me if they could help. And I'm like, nope, get away. I mean, if I need help, I would ask. Just like in real life, I would do that too. So I had to close the website, but I saved the image of the couch, so I kind of know still how it looks. Yeah, that's frustrating. Yeah, like. I mean, I worked at a store, like at a computer store, and I never did that to real people. That if they just like walk inside the store for a few minutes, I never walk to them right away to ask, "Can I help you? Can I help you?" Because like I hate that myself. I really hate it when like when sellers are doing that. When you just like when you put like the first step into the store and they're already looking at you and like, I'm going to ask if I can help them. Please don't. I think it's also kind of considered as like aggressive selling if people are doing that. Sometimes I just like even like walking outside the store if they're actually like doing that to me. Then I'm like, nope, bye. I worked in a computer store. Oh, you also worked in a computer store? All I said was hello. If you need assistance, I'm right here. That is well. That is kind. That is like letting them know that you're willing to help. That is something different. I did that too. Um, like when someone was like looking at like accessories, and I was like, well, if you need any help, yeah, just let me know. That's more politely than say like, is there anything I could do for you, or like, like, are you looking for something, or oh, go away, because that's like really like aggressive style of like approaching. So maybe that's also, I don't know, like, I really don't like that kind of approach. Some people do, maybe. Some people maybe like to have that certain approach. And sometimes the company also asking you to do it. So sometimes you have to do it because the company is asking you. That's also very annoying, by the way. Like if there's like a company says like, yeah, you have to approach them because that's good for the selling point. Those really have no clue that people really hate that stuff. No, that's not good for the selling point. That's actually very. We have special prices and shit you don't. Yeah, exactly. Oh man. Maybe that is all. That's maybe also the reason why they fired me, because maybe I was too honest to. I think I was too honest for to customers. Like I remember that like we had like uh, a laptop on sale, and it was a Lenovo, and we were selling it for. We had to push it to sell it. We had to sell it to everyone that came into or were like buying a laptop. We had to try to let them buy the Lenovo. But the thing is, those things came faster back than we sold them, because there was something wrong with it. So what I did, I certainly had like, there was like an old woman, like, well, old woman. I think she was like around 60, and so it's not really that old, but for in my eyes back then, she was kind of old. So she was looking at some laptops, and one of my colleagues said to her that she should buy the Lenovo because it's very cheap. It was only like 200 euros, and it's very good, and blah blah blah. And she looked very stressed. So I walked to her and I said like, "Is there something wrong?" I only said that. Is there something wrong? And she said like, well, one of your colleagues said that I should buy the Nova, but I'm not really feeling to it, and I really want to do like yeah, like heavy stuff. And I was like okay, what kind of stuff do you want to do? Like, yeah, Photoshop. And so yeah, that Lenovo that my colleagues were like pushing to her. That was, you could be happy that you could like use Excel and Word and stuff like that on it, but like there was not enough, like there was not even a graphic card in it. It was just like an onboard graphic card and stuff like that. So yeah, if she wants to use Photoshop and heavy Premiere Pro and stuff like that, like, it's like, yeah, well, maybe that's not the right laptop you need. She's like, said right, like, yeah, and then I helped her. But then my boss came um, after we were done, and he was very angry that I didn't sold one of the Lenovo's to her. And I said like, well, she was looking for a better laptop that, yeah, she needs heavy programs. And my boss was like, yeah, but we make profit on the Lenovo's, and you should sold it to her. And I'm like, why should and not, I sold like I sold an, I think it was a 700 euro laptop with a graphic card in it, but it was like one in stock. It was the only one left, but it was a really good laptop for Photoshop purposes and editing. And he was really angry that I that I sold the last one on stock, because like, yeah, that they don't want that, of course, because then they need to, like, yeah, um, order it again, and it's very like expensive for the company. And maybe that's the reason I got fired after it. After a half year, once the final contract came, I I didn't got continue with the contract, and I was like, I was really angry. It's like, yeah, I don't want to work here anymore. If you don't want to like take your own customers seriously and like push them with laptops or computers that are crap only because they want to earn and to make profit on it, yeah, go peep yourself. I sold 5 computers to a guy by telling him to buy a computer from another store. Oh wow. That's also very genius. uh, yeah, it's uh yeah, it's funny. I mean, I can understand that the company wants to earn money or that they make profits. I understand that, but I mean, you can't push someone who is actually a potential buyer to buy even a more expensive laptop, even though the profit is less. But hey, at least you have a customer that comes maybe back at some point again because they got helped and they got actually happy. And the Lenovo's all came back because they had like a lot of boot up problems and I don't know, yeah, it was really stupid. Those customers don't come back anymore because yeah, why would they come back if they buying like broken laptops? It doesn't make any sense to me. But maybe it's just me. No, that's a little bit too much. Well, he came in. I looked for a computer for his studio, and I said we have computers that can do it, but he should go to the music store for a few blocks away, and have a chat with them about it. Oh, nice. The day after he came in, bought 5 computers from another because I told him being honest about his. Yeah, that's wow. You're great. I bet your boss didn't like it, but or unless you had really like a good chilling understandable one, but mine got really angry. But I mean, it's better to be like honestly about those things because if people are satisfied with the way how you help them, they will maybe like thinking like, hey, if they next time want to buy something, they're like, hey, I got help so well last time on that in that in a company. I had some point at some point I was working there for 1.5 hour, half hour, 1.5 year, and I already had people like certain people specifically ask me to help instead of one of my colleagues. And that's I mean for I that's something you want to do, right? But not for companies like big companies like that I worked for, I guess. I mean, you can't really get that kind of goodwill by selling people something they don't need. Exactly. Exactly that. But sadly, companies I was working in a quite big company, um, like where a lot of people are going because it's cheap, and like it's cheaper than, well, not anymore maybe, but back then it was like always the way to go for the cheaper stuff. But yeah, when people going there, I don't know, like I'd rather help someone that I know he or she will come back at some point than give someone like false information, or and then he's like the next time like, yeah, well, this was a very shitty company. I'm not going back to their shitty sellers, which I can't blame them because I would have think and the same. But it was a really nice feeling that there was like there were like people specifically asking me to help. That's a really good feeling because then you know you did something right. Maybe I should not do this one in mirror modes. Because that will look really weird if I do that. But I think that's also a little bit the problem of like working in a large like electronical like shop. I think that's also a little bit the problem if you're doing that. Then because they only care about money. Of course, that's a logic because like of course you need money to earn money. But yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what my turbo is for this. 8%. We are 8% in our turbo. Can we downscale it a little bit? Ooh. I kind of don't want to do it. People have to deal with this with 8% because I'm afraid we will lose a little bit too much. But I kind of like it. I think the only thing that I need to do is the thing underneath. I don't know what happened here. What is this? should have been a mirror. Or is it just the ending of maybe the whole total of the... Oh, that is the ending of the whole total thing. Oh boy. Yep, that is the case. But that means it will also go down there. Yep. Or not. Oh no, no, no. Lucky me. I need to bring this back again. There we go. Look at that. For each customer walking in, each individual customer gets less important. If you have 1,000 people and 200 of them buy something, I don't really need to bother so much about who makes a purchase. Look for the easy sells and focus on those. True. The store I worked in was a small basement shop, though. Okay, but but you're totally correct with like the easiest sells, right? Because like people that walking or standing or looking at like a big like expensive TV or something, or like an expensive computer, 9 out of 10 they're not going to buy it. They're just like looking at like the like the expensive computer just because like, or they're going to compare to other stores. But those are not always like the potential buyers. The potential buyers, what you're saying, those are like for like buying a keyboard or a mouse, or those are like easier to sell. But I think I think I'm the most terrible seller ever in the world. It's, I don't know. I sold a lot on like a lot of accessories, like keyboards, mouse, and then I also had like some trainings to do like for Apple Store, which was fun, but yeah, it's easier to just sell like smaller items because people are just buying them anyway. Do, 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 do. Don't think I can fix this part. Nah, just leave it like that. Looks a little bit weird, but yeah, just leave it like that. I think I'm done with Sculpt. Yeah, I don't do sales anymore. I side too much with the customers. I worked in consulting for a while too, and was the same thing. Yeah, they wanted me to work in a way that generates working hours, not to do a good job. Yeah, that's never a good thing. I don't sell anymore too. It's I kind of did it for because like it did my job paid well back then, but other than that, nah. All right. What should I do? Should I do the the holders also in one single sculpt? Or shall we do that in a different one since it's made out of different material? Even though... It's almost like you've been in my living room and made my couch. Well, I will take that as a compliment. Even though also be weird because like I don't know how your couch is looking, but yeah, I pick one from the internet. um, I don't need to color it, of course, because it's not the color. I only want to wait. I did forgot something. I see. We can still do. We need to make a line here as well. It's gonna be a little bit tricky. Maybe it's best to do it in one. And then the painting, I think that I have to do the pillows. The pillows I will do separately. I'm not going to do the pillows, maybe even in this creation. Dun, 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 dun. All you need to do is make cushions wider and just have the two of them side by side. Then it's a perfect match. The cushions wider? Oh, you have wider cushions. I just have two of them side by side. Oh, you have a two-seater. I could have made a two-seater. Should have done that maybe too. But maybe I can make a two-seater out of this later. Like make two versions of this. Dun, 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 dun. It's an IKEA lens, Corona, if you're curious. I can look it up, I'm kind of curious. I will look it up on the internet. Only I'm not going to the same website again that I was before. Not going to do that again. But I definitely can make a two-seater out of this. I will need to then since it's in mirror mode, I can like I don't need to remove the middle part. Oh, oh, come on. A little bit crooked. What is this, Jechta? What are you doing, Jechta? Okay, let me see your IKEA. I'm curious. Corona. Corona. Okay, what's it called? Landslide? Oh no, Lens Corona. Lens Corona. IKEA. Oh, that's a nice one. It also have like little dots or like pinned, not dots but like pinned inside. That's also really cool to make though. Something like that. I can maybe do it from. Nah, I think I need to do a new sculpt. I mean, I can do it from this one, but I think it will be faster if I do it on new sculpt. I can definitely make that as well. This is actually my very first couch that I'm making in Dreams. I did made one really quickly, but that was so ugly. And even though you can use this couch maybe as a base model and do different variations on it, it's also a possibility. Why is Dream so addictive? Why is it so addictive? It's very straightforward. I think even I could make it. I mean, yeah, it's not really a hard couch to make. It's a very like a straightforward couch, but it's a nice one. It looks comfy. That's the most important thing. This looks more like an old couch from I don't know. I don't need actually couch and gym. Just no, it's okay. But for me, it's just like fun to challenge myself sometimes with stuff. Because this is also the very first time I'm sculpting a couch in Dreams. So it's a good way to learn also like how like the best way to do stuff. I think I can color it now. Oh no, 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 no! I forgot to do the. I still need to do the thing under it. I will try to do it under one sculpt still, because how cool would it be to make a sofa, like a sofa out of one sculpt? The graphics will be a little bit like high, but shall we see what it looks like when we downscale a little bit? Did that change much? Okay, I lowered by 6% for a couch. But I don't think I will go lower than this because having a little bit noisiness in the couch is already good, because like in couch already have that a little bit. So I guess 6% is fine for a couch. And then we still need to paint over it, so that will probably add up like 7, not 7, but in total 7. Um, okay, now we need to make the parts under it. I'm trying to make it the fancy one, just like on the picture that I'm looking at. So it's how can I do this, or what is the best way to do it? First, grid snap. What kind of shapes? I think the fast solution is just using this, and then blend cut out the corners. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Come on. Need to find the right height first. I think that is the right height we need. And then I'm going to cut this out, blend. Oh, sorry, no, not that one. Uh, we need to have it a little bit like this, so I can. Okay, stamp. The only problem is I also need to do it the same on the other side, on the back side. mm, mm, mm. Oh, maybe not using grid this time. And a little bit blend. It's going to be very challenging though. I think I can already make it smaller, since it starts from underneath the leaning anyway. Sculpt. Oh, Impy doesn't want to stay. Fun time again. Something like this. Only even though there is a wooden plank underneath, right? So otherwise it doesn't make any sense what I'm doing here. Uh, Almost forgot that detail. Even though it's a very small one, that you can't even see it. And now we need to do the backside, but I think we can just copy. A bit lower and there we go. I say done, at least with the whole shape. Don't forget the save. Element, sculpt, couch. Couch. I don't know what to call it. I will sit on it. Yay! It's I mean, like it's a simple one as well. Maybe you need a few tweaks here and there. Sorry, I can't. Yeah, this is. I can't stop doing this. I need to. Okay, now we need to find the right color. Um, I think I'm going for like light gray. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. maybe with a little bit soft, like on soft blue side, maybe a little bit. Okay, let's see how that's. It's very dark. I mean, a black couch is also possible, but I kind of want to go for a gray one, so maybe we can use a little bit this. Kinda need to do the settings as well. Yeah, you don't really see the if you are further away from the objects. So, what can we do? Maybe not the loosiness. It's also not really the gray that I want to go for. I think I think it has a little bit. How can we to recreate that color? Is that a bit of a combination with brown, maybe? No. Just have to see what kind of color that I want to go for. Because I don't know yet. A light greenish tint is always out of fashion and excellent. A light greenish tint. Shall we try that? From the previous, or shall we make one? We make one. A light green. Like this. Is that light? Do you think is that light? You didn't laugh? No, I said I would be gone if the couch is finished. Then I will stop the stream. But the couch is not finished, so do you want to get an old looking? Yeah, I do know what you mean. Can we do that with this one? No, that's too light still. I'm not sure if I like that though. That I don't really like that color. 70s feel. I'm not sure if I think it's like this green that we need. Oh. Let's see how it turns out. But we also need brown a little bit to cover up. Oh. Like this? This looks like my couch. Light was a typo. What? Light? What? Not light? What? Not light. Needs to be very dark, so that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. This looks like my couch. Looks like a couch a student would use because it was unused in the attic at Grandma's. It's not green. It is. It is green. Well, it's sort of green. It's been used, right? I don't know if I like it. The point is not in the I don't really like it. It's looking pretty nice. I could make some sit animations too. No, not for today. Um, because I am a little bit hungry. I haven't eaten yet. I am live for almost 9 hours. Nah, I don't like this. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I really, I try to make it at least look like a little bit like it's been there for like years. I will see what I can do. Maybe we can darken this more with brown, maybe. I don't know. I really do not know. What color can we go for? You need food to eat. Nom nom. Fuffy fuffy. I can understand like resistance to war makes something that is exactly. Never mentioned. No, 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 no. I really banned Misha actually at the moment. I don't even know who that is anymore. I don't know what color. I have no. I don't know what color we should go for. The FIFA's always here. You can ban it. You can. I can easily ban it. And soon, this is a true fact. Soon, if EA is not doing anything here in my country, FIFA might get banned here because my country has hold a court against EA at the moment because of FUD. Because it's gambling and that's not really allowed to younger people, at least not here. So they went they had now every week that the EA is not doing anything against the gambling part, they have to pay to like a half million, and it can go up till 10 million in total. Of course, EA is going against the court, of course. So they already said that. So they said like there could happen two things, or our country is not going to get FUT anymore. I think they will still sell FIFA because like yeah they're money bastards. So but yeah, that's a fun fact right there. And I heard that also Canada is also holding something against EA. I mean, it's good. I mean, like, I know that EA will never, like, they don't care. They're too big of a company. They don't even care about, like, 10 million is peanuts for them. But, yeah. I hope they will, like, They kind of deserve it, to be honest. I kind of find it sad that like this stuff right here is like you kind of need it for like noisiness on the couch, but it's only visible when you're getting closer to it. It's such a shame. I don't need this, by the way. It's really a shame. Maybe we can let's see if we can do something here. I doubt it, but no, that's not really a good one we can use for the splats. Hatching, maybe? Tricky on one sculpt couch too. That is, yep. Yep. That's a little bit like the downside of like putting putting it on one sculpt. Hey, it's at least it's I mean, like at this point, it's okay. Like this the only problem is that yeah, like these things here are of course wooden, so that would be weird. But at least from like this perspective, it's still like how a couch should be with all the noisiness. But like the further you're going away, the detail goes away too. Let's see how it looks with like brown. Oh. Uh, maybe we can say like, hey, I want to have like different strokes on this part. I think we can do that too. Even though we can't make it really shiny because it's one sculpt, so you can't really make it like wooden looking. Well, it still looks. It's not that bad. I like dreams, but everything looks like clay. Well, that's because like I'm kind of sculpting like that. You can make if you want to make like it more like plushy, uh, you can do stuff like this. And a little bit this. But I kind of know like it's kind of the way how I'm sculpting because like yeah. Um, I'm not even sure if we. It's also because like it's everything is done out of one scope, so it's really hard to um, get a little bit plushy feeling. I'm not sure if we can still do it in parts. If we're using the volume brush. scribble. I would say scribble for the plushy looking. We can still do that. So now it's not so like now it's like a little bit furry almost. But I can't do it like on one section of the. I know it's somehow possible, but don't know how to do that. Talking out that it's incredible. Remember that while you're making the couch, Sub-Zero and Scorpio are still fighting. Oh man, they're still fighting. We should check. Okay, I'm gonna save it.